Yeah, hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee. I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Bad Intentions. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, been through the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
And he landed the right hand there. Just out of range with that right hook.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
come on, let's go.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Wow, what a head kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Massive head kick. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You lost that last fight. You're losing the fight. You need to change things up. What? Remember the game plan. Let's go back to it.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course.
As he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Good punch land.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Wow, huge head kick. Oh!
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Beautiful body kick. Nice straight punch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just missed on that spinning attack.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, Oh, big punch lands.
Lee's kick attempt there blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Lee going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
Great punch.
2 rounds in the books. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take control.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience.
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Big body kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting. The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
What a punch.
Nice counter shot there. And they separate. Left hook to the head.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Big knee there.
His hands are down. High kick, high kick.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Straight right hand, no good.
Straight punch lands.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Lead, recover, take it off. That round doesn't matter. We're going to move forward this round and really put the pressure on this guy. Let's take him out of his element.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks.
Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. kicks.
Shot to the body. Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kicks.
Punch over the top.
Slips to avoid the right. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh! This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing. I thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with him. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Straight right. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful.